Imagine a spice so valuable, it's often referred to as red gold. And what if I told you that same spice held the potential to help you better manage multiple sclerosis? It turns out recent studies showed that when taking a supplement form of this spice and doing corrective exercise, it can help to ease depression in women with MS. So let's dive in. And my fellow MS sisters, if you want a more personalized approach to creating your MS diet and lifestyle, check out my private coaching program. It includes a comprehensive assessment, personalized strategies, and lifestyle support. Each month, I only accept 3 new clients. So if you're interested, apply now at alenebrennan.com/coach. Now on to today's episode. There are 1 million people diagnosed with multiple sclerosis in the US. So that makes you 1 in a million. And you have a special purpose in this world that no diagnosis can take away from you. So if you are ready to reclaim your body, mind, and life from multiple sclerosis, welcome to my MS podcast. I'm your host, Alene Brennan. Have you heard of saffron before? It's one of the most expensive spices in the world, but it turns out it might be priceless when it comes to those of us living with multiple sclerosis and depression. A recent study looked at how the spice saffron and corrective exercises can help women with MS. Seems like an odd and unique combination here, but researchers studied 80 women with MS for 12 weeks. They divided them into 4 groups. One group did saffron. Another group did corrective exercises. A third group did both, and a fourth group did neither. They used tests to measure depression and quality of life at the beginning of the study, and after 6 weeks, and then 12 weeks. The results showed that at the end of the 12 weeks, all of the groups that did something, saffron, exercises, or both, had less depression and better quality of life compared to the group that did nothing. But the group that did both, the saffron and the exercises, had the best results. So this study suggests that using saffron and doing corrective exercises can help women with MS feel less depressed and have a better quality of life. Sounds enticing, right? Well, this study certainly sparked a lot of interest and curiosity, both in saffron and corrective exercises. So here's what I discovered. First, saffron. Saffron is definitely one of the most expensive spices in the world. The cost of it is so high because it's such a labor-intensive process to harvest. Saffron threads, as they're called, are hand-picked, and it takes thousands of flowers to produce a very small amount of the saffron spice. In cooking, saffron is known for its vibrant red-orange color and its unique flavor. It's commonly used in dishes to add color, aroma, and even a subtle floral taste to dishes. You may have seen it before in paella, risotto, Indian dishes, Middle Eastern cuisine, and even desserts. Saffron is used in desserts like ice cream and cake and pastries to add both flavor and color. But outside of the culinary uses, saffron also has some potential health benefits. First, it has antioxidant properties, which can help to reverse the damage caused by free radicals. Some studies suggest that saffron is also a mood enhancer, helping to alleviate symptoms of mild to moderate depression. Saffron can also help to reduce inflammation in the body, something we can all use a little help with. And here's another good one. It can help to improve cognitive function. There's some research indicating that saffron may have positive impacts on cognitive function and memory. And then lastly, weight management. Saffron extract has been studied for its potential role in appetite control and weight management. Now that's a pretty enticing list, but remember when it comes to herbs and spices, to get therapeutic benefits, you often have to take therapeutic doses. In other words, sprinkling a little bit of this spice on a dish isn't getting you therapeutic results. You likely often have to take a supplement form of it. Now, when purchasing saffron supplements, you can find them in both a capsule and a tablet form in like health stores or, a lot of the online supplement companies. But just keep in mind that the quality and the authenticity of saffron supplements can vary, especially given the high cost of it. You may find some companies try to entice you with a reduced price, but that will come with reduced quality and reduced benefits if you get any at all. So if you are choosing to take the saffron supplement, make sure that you choose it from a reputable brand to increase your chances of getting a good quality of it. And of course, when starting any new supplement, it can be really helpful to check in with your doctor or healthcare providers. I find pharmacists to be really helpful resources when it comes to this, because you can reach out to them, let them know the supplement that you're taking, and they have an amazing system that they can tap into to understand any contraindications or any potential adverse reactions that you would have given any other medications that you're currently taking. Okay, now let's shift over to the other aspect of this study, corrective exercise. Corrective exercise refers to the exercises designed to address musculoskeletal imbalances, improve movement patterns, and alleviate pain or discomfort caused by postural problems, try to say that 3 times fast, muscular weakness, or movement dysfunctions. The goal of corrective exercise is to improve the body's functional movements, promote better posture, and reduce the risk of injuries. So to learn corrective exercises, you could work with a certified personal trainer, a physical therapist. There are even some certified corrective exercise specialists. And then you can also learn it in a lot of rehabilitation centers. And when working with somebody, they'll likely take you through a process, starting with an assessment. They do a pretty in-depth assessment to understand your specific movement patterns, your posture, your joint mobility, and any muscle imbalances that you may have. And this helps give them a baseline of where you're at, but it also helps them to then create a more personalized and individual plan. This program is designed to address specific weaknesses, imbalances, or movement dysfunctions. These exercises are tailored to your individual needs. Many corrective exercises focus on functional movements, so movements that mimic your day-to-day activities, because the goal is to improve your body's ability to move better throughout your day, to move with less pain, and to be less prone to falls and injuries. Now, corrective exercise programs typically are progressive, meaning that you start with basic exercises that may seem kind of boring, but they advance as you develop strength, mobility, and stability. And as with any exercise, but especially with corrective exercises, consistency is key to seeing improvements. So to get the best results, you have to incorporate the exercises into your daily or at least weekly routine. Now, some of the benefits that you can expect from the exercises are improved posture, reduced pain, enhanced functional movement, again, moving better throughout your day with less pain, restriction, tension, all the different things we can experience in our body as we are going up and down the stairs or lifting the groceries in and out of the car, simply just getting in and out of the car. Corrective exercises can also help with injury prevention and increase strength and stability. Now, in the context of MS, corrective exercises can be especially beneficial because we know MS can lead to muscle weakness, balance problems, and even alter our movement patterns. So circling back to this study, when combined with saffron, corrective exercises may help to reduce the risk of depression when living with MS. Again, it's quite a unique combination thinking about a spice and exercises, but they did the research, they got the results, so it's worth hearing about in today's MS in the News. Well, my friend, we've reached the end of this episode. Pick one lesson from today's discussion and put it into action now. It's time to reclaim your body, mind, and life from multiple sclerosis. And for more resources, events, and programs, head over to alenebrennan.com. See you on the next episode of my MS podcast.